Where that you see red, there were more deaths than there were births. So to continue that thought that I was saying in that previous video, everywhere that you saw red, there were more deaths than births. And I also believe that it will continue that way, especially since a majority of those states have restricted reproductive rights for women. So I do believe that they are going to run women out of those states, and women are going to clamp down on their bodies and their wombs. Anyways, if we do want to get women to have babies, there are a few things that we have to do if we want to get this country having more babies for whatever reason. I mean, it seems like it's a drain on resources, but they're going to be looking at this because they want workers. But it says a nation with low birth rate and low immigration shrinks and gets older. An older, smaller population produces a less vibrant economy. A weaker economy attracts fewer immigrants and makes it harder for young people to have kids. And it's a self-reinforcing cycle. If the economy starts to shrink, why would immigrants want to come here? And then if immigrants don't come and the women here aren't having babies, the economy will continue to shrink and the population will continue to shrink. This made me chuckle a little bit. They're trying in West Virginia to offer up money to come there. They're offering $20,000 in cash to get workers to come and stay there for 2 years. And so far, only 86 workers have come. But what's crazy to me is West Virginia is one of those red states. And I am totally sure that racism is rampant. Just imagine if some of the immigrants that were coming across the border were actually welcomed into that state, how that would look. But it's not just immigration. We do still have a racism problem here in this country. But instead of a state like West Virginia offering incentives like $20,000, and who really wants to go to West Virginia, a more effective approach would be guaranteed paid family leave, childcare, health care, and a tax credit. I know that when I left the workforce to have kids, there was no money. It was hard. And I can imagine how much harder it is these days with the rising gas prices and food prices. But the Biden administration did attempt to help out parents with the Build Back Better with the child care preschools and child tax credit. But red states tend to cut off their nose to spite the rest of us. And they were effective at killing the bill. A separate strategy would be to boost immigration. But like I said, I do not believe that this country really wants immigrants. We need immigrants because they do labor, but we don't really want immigrants. Y'all go ahead, weigh in, like, comment, and share.